Our tale begins on Monday, January 24th, 2022, where a war broke out between the Senate and PD versus the People's Republic of Sandy Shores and their militia, or PRISM as they were known. Many citizens of Los Santos are loosely aware of what happened on that day. Well, I'm going to fill in the blanks.
One bomb found in a meeting, not sure how it got there. Only takes one cop to defuse it. Something here seems unfair. The lost are just getting angry. Is a gang not much of a threat? They think maybe the state should go sovereign, and the message they write being read. One republic for the people of Sandy. Gather everyone around for resource. Members, friends, and the old ladies. Peace is all they were asking for. And it's all going down. In a tiny little desert town. And it's all going down. Tiny little desert town. Holden's voice echoes through the city, brainwashing anyone he could get. The volunteers are farming potatoes in exchange for food and drink while they're there. Suddenly the PD comes looking, but gets stopped by a lock on the gate. Flyovers get shot down by PRISM. A truce is already too late. A senator and a president talking. Take the shot is his command. The bullet missed and Rudy goes running. This whole thing is getting out of hand. And it's all going down. In a tiny little desert town. And it's all going down in a tiny little desert town. The lost calls in reinforcements, Vagos, Bolas, and sinister souls. Street team, HOA, BSK, and mayhem. Even Hydra gang got involved. Monday midday the battle begins. PRISM gives it all that they can. The Senate and the PD retreated, seeing their own judges fighting the man. Dawn gets a cop on their own, executes her before she could speak. Some people got locked up for treason, a dozen foot soldiers and one EMT. Finally there's a ceasefire called upon. Isn't all this bloodshed enough? Enemy of the state and a people's republic. Someone had to call the PD's bluff. And it's all going down in that tiny little desert town. This is how it went down in that tiny little desert town.
Yo, Dennis! Thank you for the tip. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic time of day. My wall's still missing. My wall is still missing. I hope you're doing well. And Frederick, thank you for the biddies. Oh God. Keybinds. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Hi. There it goes. Oh, let's see. Do I have stuff to pay? Yeah, I do. Do I have enough money to pay it? Yeah, I do. No walls, no tattoo, no pants. No, wait, no. Pants. Yes, pants? So we're gonna start off with Posy today, and then we might go over to Dahlia because I said like 2 weeks ago I would be on Dahlia more, and then I haven't. Are you okay? This is like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Does anybody else message Posy? Miss you, Troy. Oh my God, 4 months. Holy shit. And that's all the people that a message Posy. Oh my God, a calendar. I can't answer the phone. Hello? Oh, this is going to be awkward if you can't hear me. Yeah, this is going to be awkward. Man, my cellular really sucks. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck is this? I mean, that's correct. Okay, let me be trying that again. Hello? Hi. Okay. Do I have to take off my wig? I'm not taking off my wig. I'm not taking it off. Do I need a gun? Because I also do not have that. Ugh. I have a dummy gun on my head. Oh no, wait. Is my car here? Yeah, I did. I don't have a car. Okay. Okay, bye. How many times am I gonna hit a different button to open my inventory? Oh, wow. Why do I have this on me? That's so much stuff. Hello? I shouldn't have that. I keep hitting the wrong... I should just change my keybinds to make them... Oh. To make them the same. Wow, that takes such a long time. I know, the inventory... What are these hats? Okay. I know the prop. I'm just not acknowledging it. Okay. It feels so clunky. Ah, yes. Not what I meant. I wanted my earrings off. Yo, Beth coming in with the 10 bomb. Guys, if you got a sub, say thank you. Toss some candies in chat. Yo. Oh my God. No, does this work now? It works. It's the little things. There's such a delay. I don't know. I don't know if it's my ping. Okay, there's not like really a delay with the. If you can hear my keyboard. Hello? Oh my god. That fucking got me. God damn it. Look over audio stuff. What's wrong with audio? It's so quiet. Alerts are low. Hold on. Hang on. It's at 100 there. Hold on. I mean, like, I can bump it. I can make it louder and... No, wait, that won't work. Oh, yes, it will. I can bump it in OBS, but I don't think that would help? Question mark? It's not turned... I don't want to talk about it. Is that better? You guys hear it now? Oh, that's different. No, it's not. Oh, God, the duck. I want to hear the user joined your channel again. Guys, live train. Hello. Let's see if we got any mail. we don't have a mailbox. Awkward. Hi, Wigwag. My mic?
Hey.
More info needed. Like, I need adjusting now. Hi.
Want to get in?
Yeah. Oh, that's still real quiet. I think it's the sound bit.
Come on, Wigwag.
No.
No?
I mean, yeah. Hold on. Get in the car.
There we go. All right, let's go to the FIB building.
I need a gun.
Let's go to ammunition. Actually, I need gas. Let's get gas.
I need a gun and I need $10,000.
All right, that's fine.
I need $10,000 and then I need 2 guns. Actually, I
What?
need $10,000 and then I need you to put the serial number into my profile.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. It's still $10,000, right?
10,000 for what?
Class 2? Did it go up? Did it go down?
It's like $200.
Wait, what? Oh no, it was 10,000 for the license. Man, I thought it was gonna be 10,000 every time.
No.
That would have sucked.
Not as cheap as my class 2s from the PD, though.
Does that have a
12
different serial
$12
number?
class
Does
2s.
that have a different serial number?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I can't give you my class 2, but
That would have been real cheap.
all right, ammunition. There should be one on Hawick. Actually, no, it's Spanish.
Just code
So
30 through every light.
Yeah, why not? Actually, it's code 2, but
Do you have your light on? Oh, no, you don't siren.
yeah. Sirens is code 3,
Yeah.
but honking at intersections is code 2.
Okay, I don't have money on me.
I have enough, I think.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
How much is it?
So I'm needing 528 $28 ish.
There you go.
Okay. I still do not have enough. I will get a little bit easier to get first. An MP5 and because I'll need to go to the bank.
You don't need to buy both. I mean, do you want both?
I mean, shouldn't I?
I mean, the MP5 is probably enough.
But I'm not allowed to have it. Cross will yell at me.
Oh, you can have it.
Why?
Oh, speaking of that, I guess that seems proper enough to talk about. Cross is part of the FIB.
I don't know if that will make it more or less likely that he will yell at me.
I'd like to think less, but
So do people just walk around with MP5s now?
yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, let me search you really fast
Why?
because
You're
I'm
going
gonna
to
look at the
search me?
serial number.
Oh, okay.
I just violated your fifth. No, your
No.
rights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say rights. It's easier.
Yeah. There's no crime in this area. I know I have weapons showing. Sorry, I needed to see if it was loaded. How often do you say you just violated your rights to women?
Not often.
Okay, just checking.
All right. I'm gonna try to get as much information as I can out in the shortest amount of time possible.
Mm-hmm.
Forcer's back. Bench guy's back active. Cross is coming on board. He was retiring on Friday, but Crane convinced him to stay as a judge for 2 more months because that's his full term.
2 months.
Yeah, so he was retiring on Friday. Now it's gonna be 2 months. The mayor is going to give us as much funding as we want. But to be completely honest, I think we're going to fund ourselves.
Okay.
So to get started, it might, it's probably fine to get money from the mayor. He's literally giving it to everyone who asks.
So you have access,
what else?
You have access to the budget now or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So how much money is in there?
I think the same amount that was in there before. It's like 350.
350,000, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Construction needs. Let me share that with you.
Okay.
That's fine for your eyes to see. I've shown it. It's not a big deal. I've pretty much, I emailed it. It's pretty much everything that I've noticed. I mean, you can, if you want to add some stuff, that's fine. I mean, you might have to ask for edit permissions, but I can give that to you if you want to add. It's labeled highest to lowest in terms of priority.
Mm-hmm. We could probably just have a unisex bathroom upstairs. And that's easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to, like I said, I put everything on there.
There is also, at least last time I checked, there's, you remember how it sounds like it rained right here?
Oh yeah. Did I put that on there?
You have it on the, okay, so I'm just going to read this. So it is main lobby, elevators to offices, lockable elevator armory, shared garage, and underhang below clock like in PD. In the lobby, bottom floor, IAA logo change, keys separate from generic PD keys, backup power, floors 50 to 52, computer in, worker, projector in classrooms, seats able to be used, audio pockets, is that what you mean? What do you mean audio pockets?
The fuzzy air.
What?
This thing and downstairs.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's what you're talking
so
about.
That's what you mean. Okay. So they have got their landing pad, exit elevator to radar dishes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the example.
Yeah. Picture is changeable. That would be nice. Lighting on the top floor. Uh... And this is pretty good.
Yeah, I put a lot of time into that. I have the mayor's advisor, who is ex-DOD, Department of Defense, who he's going to help us get legislation put in place in the city.
I'm going to ask a really dumb question.
Yeah, what's up?
Who is the mayor?
Mickey. Down bad Mickey.
Okay.
Yeah, he is getting the vote ends on Friday, and everyone I've talked to, 99%. I actually have not seen anyone else campaigning, and it's a 99% chance that he's getting reelected. So there's that. Yeah, the mayor's advisor, Sloan Kelly. Here, let me just texted me.
Sloan Kelly.
Yep.
Man, both.
It's actually funny. This is try not to share this information, but SCU is investigating him because he bought a $200,000 car and he was like a week into the city. Hey, McNulty, what's going on? Hey. No, it's all right. Are you planning on going on patrol, or you want to talk, or you want to come to the FIB building? All right, I'm gonna be here. I've been here the whole, but since Tsunami, so yeah, just come when you can. Alrighty, see you, McNulty. That's someone who I'm interested in helping us.
McNulty?
Yeah, you know McNulty?
Yeah, I think so.
Thing I'm worried with, is hiring people that don't get along with other people, which is why I really do want Cleo. But at the same time,
that was the first person I interview.
I know it's going to be a problem.
That literally the first person I interview, and Bench Guy says, no fucking way.
Yeah. I know it's going to be a problem, but yeah, so where was I? SCU is investigating Sloan Kelly because he bought a $200,000 car and he's in the city for a week, but I mean, the mayor, I mean, anyone can give people money to buy things.
Right, so just check, not just check bank records. We don't have a
well, they can, but
I mean, yeah, just check like financial.
Well, I'm not investigating him. SCU is.
Well, right.
I talked to Piper Paisley about it. She's the one investigating him. She didn't really get what I was saying. She thought I was like agreeing with her, but regardless. What else? There's actually been so much. It's literally just been like this last like 3 to 4 days have been nonstop. I got called down to the Mission Row cells as FIB to deal with two people claiming to be federal agents.
They just claim to be federal, huh?
Yeah, apparently they were giving people drugs and brainwashing them as well. So basically, I just ended up calling them bozos and then telling the PD they could process them as civilians.
Bozo, good word.
Yeah, that's the word that people like to use. So there was that, but that was I got called in by the DOJ. Oh yeah, Cleo's EMS now.
Huh.
Yeah, she was trying to join the PD. Actually, her and her
Can we back up like 2 steps because my ears are acting weird?
Her and you remember Pez?
Yeah. They were
so Pez got blooded out.
Okay.
He's no longer in the BBMC, and Cleo and him were dating, and I think I don't know a lot about it, but they both tried to join and they ended up breaking up. And Cleo, I think, got denied. I think, I'm not positive, but Pez got accepted.
Then that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think it. I mean, obviously, Cleo was already an officer. I think that was primarily the reason why she probably got denied.
Mm-hmm.
But Pez got accepted, which honestly was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
What else? There's. Where the hell have you been?
I've been teaching English.
What?
Yeah. So, okay, I think I can talk about this now without having a headache. Yeah, so I was, traveling, and then at this one time, I was in some parts of Africa. I actually don't remember which part. But I walk into this building, and there's just a bunch of these little people, which they were kids. So there were a bunch of these kids.
Oh, so not like Francis?
No, not like Francis. And they all of a sudden they surround me, and they start pulling on my clothes, and I thought I was going to get robbed, but they pulled me to the front of the glass to the chalkboard, and they're like, "Oh, we've been waiting for you," and I thought they thought I was their god or something, but no, they thought I was their teacher, and I was like, okay, this sounds like fun. So I started teaching them English, which is apparently what they wanted. So, and then I just started teaching them other things. So we actually reenacted Shirley and Steven's wedding, which was a lot of fun.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it seemed like fun.
So how did you teach them English through that?
Well, because we had one person be the officiator. They practiced their vows.
All right. That sounds nice.
Yeah. I mean, they liked it.
Oh, that were well, on a bit of a sour note, I think Moosebeard and I are done.
What? Why?
Yeah, that's why I texted you. I don't know.
What happened?
I mean, it's kind of been a constant struggle from the beginning, but I want to be enough for him, and I'm not.
Oh. I am sorry to be hearing that.
Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, becoming a police officer, I thought we would spend more time together, but it ended up kind of being the opposite. Really glad that you're here right now.
I think you are being enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think we want the same thing.
What are you wanting? You were wanting to be enough. What does he want?
Yeah, he wants to be with not just me.
I didn't know how to be telling you that before.
Yeah, I didn't really understand. I mean, I've changed a lot. If that's not polarizingly apparent.
Polarizing. Good word. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to be getting... I've been around lots of kids.
Yeah, it feels like me too. PD is basically people putting on a show, a drama show. And me talking to Bass about the FIB is hearing the same sentence over and over. And it's, well, what is the FIB going to do?
Well, I don't want to be talking about Bass.
Yeah, well, the good news is...
I made that a curse word.
Did you?
Yeah. Does that make me an awful person? The kids are
I don't know.
The kids are going around the room going, "Oh, I really bassed that up."
Nice.
Maybe held a little bit of resentment towards him. I seemed innocent enough. Oh my god. Hope they never come visit here. That would be awkward. Holy shit.
If that happens, please let me be there for that.
I mean, being with these kids every single day, I mean, it was a lot of fun, but I had to entertain myself somehow.
Yeah, I mean, all I know is I missed you, and I'm really glad that I don't know
too.
I don't know what your plans are for being here, but I really could use you.
Okay, again. Some phrasing.
What?
Some phrasing.
I don't understand.
Saying really could use you.
Yeah, I can. There's a lot of things that need to be done.
Okay. And it sounds like I'll pay you for the work. I'll pay you once you're done.
I mean, we can pay. I can pay.
No, it's getting worse.
What?
No.
I don't understand. I seriously don't understand what you're saying.
And I had to drill it into the kid heads too.
What?
Don't worry about it. What are you needing to be done? Because I still am not LEO. So.
Well, if everything goes according to plan, that won't matter. The Sloan Kelly is working on with Cross and then eventually with Crane. Hopefully sooner than later, we'll be able to hire and give keys with inside the FIB.
I mean, I still have all of my other licenses. I still have my bar license. Still have my pilot's license. Still have my class 2 license, obviously. Hey, look at that. I'm still security at the casino.
Nice. That doesn't get robbed that much now. But the vault had a little bit of downtime, and then now it's kind of been picking back up again. As well as Polito got reopened.
Oh yeah, I was up in Polito.
You were?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one I turned in my receipts the last time I was here.
Oh, okay.
I managed to get up there and I saw the Lemon Haze store.
I still haven't gone in. I saw it though.
I still have not seen the Liquid Library. So
it's really nice.
Yeah, there was like this invisible barrier that was like anti-Posy. Wait, now you decide to come in?
But yeah, Forcer literally woke me up last night. I was in bed, falling asleep, and Forcer calls me, and she basically is ready again.
That is good.
She doesn't want to do stuff in other states.
Oh.
She wants to work. She wants to do work here. So
I will work with Forcer as long as I do not have to do that office supply. I mean, I will do it. Who am I kidding?
sorry, what? One more time.
I did the office supply list the one time, and I calculated $1 million worth of office supplies for all of the technicians. All of the ones downstairs. Do you want to submit I probably even still have it.
You want to know the funny thing about that?
Did we fire all the technicians?
No, that budget would probably get approved.
Here it is, FIB office supply order. 84 pack of Bureau, 125 permanent marker, 250 green highlighter, 250 yellow, 250 blue, 250 pink, 3,333 pack of folders, same amount of files, 2,666 DOC wallet, 250 A4 paper, 25 paper clip, 25 pack of sticky notes, 10 scissors. Total before taxes. Oh wow, it's actually our like everything in our accounts right now. It's $386,575 plus 18% tax. So the absolute total was $456,158.
All right. We are gonna go a little bit bigger than that.
You want me to double it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to put some more stuff on there. Like 2 Cadillac Escalades.
Whoa. Yeah, hold on. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm going to need another. You can see my laptop. I've been away for a long time.
Yeah, you have. What do you need?
Everything. All my shit broke on the airplane and some of it got taken away.
I thought I gave you. Didn't you come back and I gave you more stuff? Did you put it in a box again? Tell me you didn't put it in a box.
The airline took it?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Definitely not putting it in a box.
Hey, McNulty, how's it going?
Hello. Just at a traffic stop with Carmine where his lights weren't on. He didn't call it in, and his 311 said, "Yellow sports car occupied 1 Straw Ave."
Nice. Wait, are you
Nice.
riding with him or are you attached?
No, I'm not attached. His call sign is currently V.
What?
Yeah, his call sign on the dispatch is V. I was gonna tell him, but I just don't care. And his call sign is currently Little Bitch. I'm not sure if you've been listening to the.
Yeah, I know. What was that punishment for?
It sounds like a Martell punishment, so unclear.
Yeah. Martell really doesn't have to do much to get people in trouble, does she?
Damn.
Posy. McNulty, Posy.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, who did you say was doing a traffic stop?
Without his lights on? Oh, Carmine.
Carmine.
Yeah, Costello.
Yeah, he He's gonna be fired eventually. I can't imagine him not being. Can you see a world where he's not being fired, Booba?
I don't know.
If Booba's doubtful, he's getting fired. I promise you that. He's the most positive guy I know.
Yeah, I tried my best. I really need to sit him down and actually have like a long, drawn-out conversation with him.
You can have a short one, like you're fired.
You were there, Booba, right? When I saved him from...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you saved him from being fired once already, whatever you did to help him...
I saved him from being put on fire with gasoline.
Oh, okay.
And then my car exploded.
Anyway, what are y'all up to?
Filling her in. This is the head clerk.
Hi.
Hello.
Actually, I got promoted from head clerk, but I didn't get a new title, so I'm promoted head clerk. Title pending.
All right, well, you're an analyst
Office
now.
manager? Oh.
Cool, analyst.
There you go, analyst.
That includes whenever we start doing investigations, you're going to be gathering information. As that's going to be your primary directive.
Directive.
I'm great at that. Except
Yeah,
I've
use
been
that word
gone
on
for like
purpose.
4 months, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have some investigations I've been working on, but everything that I am doing feels meaningless to an extent and not worthy of FIB.
Right. So what happened to the magazine people? Where are they at?
I mean, that's the thing with that is though, I don't feel like we should really be bothered with that. I mean, obviously I want to do financial stuff, but at the end of the day, a federal department is not going to be bothered with a gang of like 10 to 20 people in a city where people are like actual terrorists are going around in nuclear submarines and dropping off packages of weapons and explosives.
Narrow the scope though. If you Booba don't pay your taxes, does the government care? Will they eventually come and fuck you up for not paying your taxes, even though you're just one guy? Booba?
Yes.
Yes, they will. So if a bunch of people are not paying their taxes and hoarding a bunch of money that we could easily take from them, they call that a layup. That's just a deliverable. That's a stat on the goddamn board. You know, so it might be, if it's as easy as I remember you telling me it sounded, we just do that and be like, look, we did that. The FIB is a thing. Boom, we did something. Because I think that's typically where where people get hung up is like the space between forming and then doing things. And then you get hamstrung by people saying, well, before you form, you should do some things. And then other people say, before you do any things, you should form.
Right.
So I say just do some things.
Well, myself, did I tell you about Cross McNulty?
No, you haven't told me anything. Maybe I should shut up and tell me what's going on.
Serge Cross is a part of the FIB.
Okay.
He was going to be an agent. Now his term got extended 2 months. So he's going to help us until his term's over. Because he was quitting on Friday.
Oh.
And Crane
quitting because
convinced
he doesn't
him
want to be a judge anymore?
Yeah, because he
he's
hates
such
the
a
DOJ.
good judge. Oh, God damn, we really can't retain people around here.
He's just collecting all of the Infinity Stones. What hasn't he done?
Yeah, well, I've known Cross for a while in a few cities. You know, he's always been an in-demand guy. I'm surprised to hear he's had enough of DOJ already, though.
Well, Crane convinced him to stay for the last 2 months of his 6-month term, and that actually might help us in the long run because we are not going the route of PD, we want power. We're going the route of we have power, the Senate said so.
Oh, did they say so?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
But
that's good.
That's the route we're going. Myself, Bench Guy, Forcer Cross, Sloan Kelly, the advisor to the mayor, have all agreed that this is a burning, this isn't a burning ship, but if the boat becomes on fire, we're going down with it.
Okay. What does that mean?
It
Like, what
means,
is that? What does the boat being on fire necessitate?
PD taking keys.
Oh, like
Or
like
arresting
we're gonna
us.
like we're gonna Waco this bitch and like, you know, what? Then what?
It's really just as simple as we are a federal branch of the government. We are underneath the DOD, and we are federal agents.
Okay,
I guess
cool.
you just go to another state.
I guess so. Yeah, if they don't like
I mean,
it, we just leave.
I'll just go back to teaching English somewhere. I mean, I
Fair
like
Yeah, I
this
mean
job.
that is what we are doing. That we have all agreed on that.
Okay.
We're not
I'll come
groveling on
back
our
for
hands and
this.
knees to people like Bass
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I'm gonna have
Okay.
to get used to that.
Yeah, bench guy kind of laid me out.
What do you
Did
mean?
not like what I was
mentally?
doing with Bass. Yeah.
Hey, you were tiptoeing. You needed to be firm. You needed to show him your big government dick.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're going now. So if this ship crashes and burns, and I get fired from the PD, and this is the end, then I'm happy to call it there.
You can
I have
come teach
experience-
English with me.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. What
I
happens
mean, I'm not the
if-
best at English, but
I mean,
if
your
we
English
if we
is
all
great.
get fired, I'm saying we here because I'm just gonna go ahead and insert myself into whatever this is because this sounds interesting.
Oh, fuck yeah.
all right,
Uh,
agent in training, welcome
Great.
aboard.
Thank you. Also, if we all get fired, can we become sleeper agents and then just like what's it with Sam Fisher? Remember when he got fired? Which game was that? Like Splinter Cell 5.5. Sleeper agent. Remember? We'll be sleeper agents. What do sleeper agents do again? I can't remember. What do they do?
I don't know anything about video games.
Oh, okay.
A little after my time.
Okay. It's a question. I'm supposed to be transferring to the SDSO tomorrow. Does that supersede that?
You can remain a cop or a deputy as long as you want.
Okay.
I have no problem with you. I mean, I'm still going to be a senior officer.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
once
still gonna be not the police.
well,
So-
if everything goes according to plan, that won't matter.
Yeah.
It won't matter. So what exactly?
We're going to hire here.
Okay.
We're going to be able to give people keys. They're going to be able to lock doors. We're going to have an armory. We're going to be, what's the word?
Independent.
No, there's a-
Self-sustaining.
Yes,
Just-
but also,
Distinct.
no, there's a word.
Those are words.
It's about working alongside, but without the need of.
Parallel. Adjacent.
Oh, no.
Accessory.
Wait. I think I know. I think I have a word on a document. Let me look.
Taint. Intangible.
Superior.
Autonomy.
Autonomous.
Autonomously with the PD.
Autonomy, or you want to be autonomous?
I want to be autonomous.
You want to be autonomous? Okay.
We will have autonomy, full autonomy.
Good.
Mhm.
And
We
then
won't
we'll
need-
learn all the other words that exist.
Yeah, Posy can help.
Yeah, I can help that.
Okay, so what are you guys doing like right now?
I'm
I'm
catching
filling
up
her in.
on-
She hasn't been here for
I'm-
months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, as long as Booba has been a police officer, I have not been here.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
she applied with me.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Bass said no.
Yeah. I do not have the... What did you say?
Clout.
I did not have the right personality.
Yeah, that
Well,
was the
you-
word he used.
Yeah.
You didn't get hired to PD because of your personality?
Yeah. Yeah,
Interesting.
but you hired Carmine. So have fun with that one.
Well, Carmine has a person. Wait, that's right. It doesn't add up.
No.
Long story short, when we were both working
what
here,
department is he in?
He's an
If
LSPD.
you say LSPD, I'm gonna fucking hell. And you hire Pez?
We'll hire anyone that
Is
That's-
Tez LSPD? I don't
is a
actually
gang.
know.
Are you a
Dick.
gang member? Are you a
Sorry.
gang member?
I mean, sorry, no.
You're not a gang member?
No, I have a bar license and a pilot license.
Oh, see, that's where you fucked
Yeah,
up. You need
yeah.
to be a criminal.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
It's typically the requirement we have for new hires.
Yeah, yeah. I just had, and I work at the FIB. Oops.
Carmine used to rob people at the casino.
Oh,
So
I know. I stopped him.
easy fit for
I
PD.
stopped him. So, whoops. But
Whoopsies.
yeah, whoops my personality. Yeah,
It's fucked up.
yeah. I also helped impeach Abdul. Whoops.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice
to be honest,
one.
he didn't want to be the mayor, so
Yeah, I know.
Like, he really did not wanna be the mayor.
I got bitter afterwards, not before.
Well, bitterness is the core of any government institution.
Yeah.
Okay, Booba. Well, I'm in. Whatever it is. I want to help. What can I do?
right now, I'm setting up a outside of the city line of communication
Okay.
between myself, Sloan Kelly, Cross, Bench Guy, Forcer, the mayor. Actually, not the mayor until Friday when he gets reelected, because we don't want to get anyone claiming a rigged election. That's not going to look very good.
Right.
And Crane. And we're
Crane.
going to work everything out. Oh wait, also
Well, Crane seems supportive. You know, he was he was looking for you yesterday. From what I understand, people were telling me he was looking for you during
Can you
that
get
thing that
me,
happened. I don't
in on
remember.
that?
yes. And the only thing that might be a problem with that is, actually, I think there's enough, because I know the email system we use, you can only have so many people in.
Are you using Dante?
Yeah, we're gonna use that one temporarily, and then we're gonna move back into the official FIB email. But right now, I don't want to go into that immediately.
Mhm.
Oh, I think this is. Give me 1 second. Wait, no, this is Booba.
It's Booba.
That's a weird answer.
That's weird.
What did I say I was gonna do? I forget. Oh, okay. Meet me. Do you know where the Union Depository is? Do you know where the Maze Bank Tower is?
Why don't you just
You
ping
gotta
him?
walk. Okay, you know what? I'll meet you at the apartment.
Who's he talking to?
I have no
All right, I'll see you
idea.
there.
Someone who doesn't know how to navigate downtown core, apparently.
I gotta go buy a drone from somebody.
There's drones?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How much does a drone cost?
Yeah.
They're like 100,000, but I'm getting it for 70.
Oh, that's good.
That's coming right out of the FIB budget.
Wait, we have budgets? How much
Yeah.
money is the budget?
We don't have a proposal set up, but we have like $360,000 in the account right now.
Oh, cool. I
I
still have 180 something from the parole fund.
Yeah. I have not touched that budget for God, how long have I had access to that budget?
A long time.
A long time.
I just got it yesterday. That's fine. We got a judge that'll basically help us with anything we need now. So
Yeah.
for 2 months.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad he's motivated. Let's try and get this thing off the ground.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Like I said, we're going to set up that line of communication, and I'm going to talk and talk and talk and talk until I can't talk, and then talk more.
I'm also
Okay.
in on
And-
talking.
And then hopefully what happens is
We do
Crane
lots of doing.
and hopefully we can convince Crane. Obviously, I think Crane is going to help us fix any problems that we have
Right.
with legislation that Sloan's writing. And then once that's fixed, Crane is going to be a direct line of contact to the Senate. And the Senate listens to Crane.
Okay.
I have a question. It would be
Yeah.
easier for me if for time being if I could be a FIB lawyer. Do you think it's possible?
I mean,
Oh, shit.
we need as many legal people as possible. Most
Yeah.
of a lot of auditors and investigators all have legal training. You do have to have some level of
Also
some
because
level of
I
competency
need
and
to brush
understanding
up
what laws you're
on-
enforcing, right?
Yeah. I know there's been a couple more laws that have been passed.
Stockpiling. What else,
Yeah.
McNulty?
What do you mean, like new laws?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
stockpiling.
not I know the, like...
Do you not have
leg-
access to the MDW anymore? I can tell you all the different new laws and stuff like that, but
I need to go and, like, brush up on them.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing terribly new. They've like reorganized like stolen property into contraband. There is some misdemeanor tax evasion legislation.
That's one I need to
You
do.
have felony tax evasion.
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, witness tampering, some other stuff, felony. Yeah, not a ton, honestly. I think terrorism was amended to include the oil rig,
Right.
and there's also treason. Treason and harboring a
treason.
fugitive, weapons manufacturing, all these charges that'll never get used, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I was here was fucking marriage certificates.
Oh, okay. Seems about right.
It was a fucking headache on my part.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed that's legislated is Oxycodone Prescription Act, which is like about a month old. It's just the ability for Better Life to give out oxy prescriptions.
Yeah, with the permission of a doctor that works at Pillbox and has a medical license.
Sounds about right.
Which not all doctors have a medical license that work at Pillbox Medical.
I didn't know that. All right. Well, I got to get back out on patrol here. I'm losing my mind a little bit standing here, so
Okay.
I'll be back with you guys in a little bit.
Mhm.
If there's anything else y'all need from me, Booba's got my number. I'm in.
Okay. What do you think we're going? Motivational poster? Mm. Where even is it? I know we had it. Oh, there it is. Was irrelevant. Oh, let's see. Do I remember how to do this? Oh, fuck. That's right. What's that?
I'm gonna try it outside.
What is its name?
Whatever you want it to be. I don't know what is going on. They just keep trying it though.
It is not a toy wigwag. Drown one. Or maybe its name is Rock, because it won't go off the ground. The taser. It doesn't look like there.
Do you want to try this?
Sure.
All right, let me.
Here, we go over there.
There you go.
Okay.
Flex your E muscle.
Mm. How does it? Huh. I have no idea what buttons it would be.
Just take the remote out of your hands.
Yeah.
All right, let me try placing it, and you use the remote.
Okay. No, I don't have. I cannot use it.
How about now?
No. I had to place it down, I think. Did you try, when you did it before, did you try looking through your eyes?
No, I didn't.
Alright, hold on, let me try to pick it up, hold on. No, that doesn't matter. Oh, wait, yes, it does. What the fuck?
Yeah, you almost just ran in the street.
Yep. Huh.
Here, let me try.
I have a... Hold on, I have one more idea.
All right, go ahead.
Oh. Oh wait, I need to pick it up again. Does anybody know? No. It might be, maybe it doesn't work here. Try somewhere else.
Yeah, here, give me the, let me...
Yeah, dessert. Also, I'm needing food.
Let me get you food. There you go. Let's go to Maze Bank Tower. See, maybe there.
Okay. I'm just going to climb to the front.
Come on, Wigwag.
Wigwag, let's go. Wigwag.
Did McNulty say you needed to go do something?
He said he was going crazy. Being in, Oh, wait. Can you open the window for Wigwag?
You gotta yell.
Oh. I'll just leave Wigwag out there. Wigwag! What are you saying? Okay. Wait out there? That was so close, oh my god.
Let me call him back and ask him.
Don't worry about me. Definitely just didn't almost jump off of the tower.
It's not working. For some reason, I'm like, I just did what you're saying. I'm kicking it. I'm getting as close to it as I can, but I'm not seeing out of the camera of the drone. I'm on top of Maze Bank Tower. Oh, God. All right. Please not. Okay, well.
What did he say?
He's coming up here. He's also bringing someone who constantly follows me around and ruins my traffic stops and says that I'm her baby daddy.
What? Who?
You'll meet her.
I still need to fix my back tattoo.
We can do that.
You really can't figure it out?
I'm trying my best. But I just sit here looking at this dumb screen.
Booba! My baby daddy, come here!
Oh, watch the drone, man. Watch the drone.
I didn't
Damn.
even see
Hey,
it.
Tatiana, how's it going?
How are you?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
step on the drone.
I didn't see
Okay.
it.
Oh my God, Car!
Toma!
Finger Fria, stop!
Hey, stop.
No,
stop,
no, no,
stop.
no, come
Hey,
here,
not,
come
not right
here.
now, not right now. Hey, don't fuck around, yo. Hey, give me the
Yeah, I'm
remote
done.
real quick, and I'll pick up the
Alright, here
drone.
you
Who
go.
wants to play I Spy?
No, I already did that earlier.
There
I
you go.
Spy something with
Wow,
my
you just
little
gonna do it like that,
eye.
huh?
Yep.
You fucker.
Red. I spy something red.
Oh, it's like an actual drone.
Yeah.
How you
How's it
doing,
going,
Benito?
Finger Fria?
You know, do you know a guy named Carmine?
Yes, yes, I do.
Do you know where he would possibly be at this time?
Damn.
If I had to guess, probably ruining someone's life at a traffic stop.
Yeah, but do you know where he usually patrols?
Have you only been trying it up here, or like?
No, I've tried a lot of places.
What?
And by a lot, I mean here in the FIB building.
In
it
the
just not
FIP
fly?
building?
No, outside of the FIB
Oh,
building.
Outside.
okay.
What's your name?
Posy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tatiana. This is my baby daddy. And this is my other baby daddy.
No,
And that's my
not a
third
baby
baby daddy.
no, that
What the fuck is going on
this
with
is
shit?
this is not your
Is it not
baby
just go
daddy.
up?
Okay.
No, it's not connecting. Hold up.
That's
Thanks, Posy.
Let me call somebody. Hold up.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling tech support.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I know his dumbass not. Damn. It worked last time.
How's the embassy going?
Don't talk to me.
It's great. I'm the queen now of the embassy.
I'm still mad at you for that one thing we did.
What you mean? A thing at the driving school?
See.
Yo, what's up, Theo?
I
It's
did not.
already,
I was not setting you up, and I
do
was
you know
not even
anything about
trying
the-
to.
You 100% were setting us up.
I knew they were coming, but I did not set you up.
What are you expecting
No,
him to
what
do?
Hello.
Oh, you think it might be that?
We're at the top of the
Oh,
Maze,
we're about to get a
Maze
visitor.
Bank? The top of Maze Bank?
Excuse me?
Okay, hello you.
yeah, there's a cop coming up here.
Yeah, maybe it's related. I don't know.
Who?
Is it who I think it is?
Yeah, alright. Thank you.
Who is it?
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
Oh,
so
hey, what's up?
he doesn't
What's
know,
going on,
but
Dan?
there's like a lot of weird
just
shit
coming up
happening
here to-
apparently.
Do some yoga. What are you guys doing up here?
I'm trying to get this stupid drone to work.
Toma.
See this
alright.
bad boy?
I don't know. It might be just related to fuckery, honestly, because they said digital den funky too right now, and the haze is funky too as well. I don't know.
All right.
It
Is
is
it
probably
just?
my fault, honestly.
Wait, what? Why? What happened? What'd you do?
No, I exist.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you want
Hey.
to try taking a nap and see if it works?
Yeah, hold on.
Is
I
it
don't think
hers?
it's. Fuck. Look, keep trying.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll hang on to it and see. Pinga Fria.
Thank you. Thank you. That is too many songs. Yeah. A Red Bull. Yo, Red Bull, you wanna sponsor me? I would gladly add hashtag sponsor onto the end of my, Yo, if G Fuel wants to sponsor me instead. I don't have a mask on.
I'm gonna shoot him right when I.
Hammer.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm
It's
fucking
not what I
shooting him.
think.
No.
You owed him one.
What?
All right.
What's
Well, I
your
mean, that's
relation
fine.
with these
Oh wow,
people?
look
You
at
said
all
they were your
Really,
people,
really.
and now
It
Listen,
actually
listen, we have some
unironically
history,
worked.
but I'm shooting him in the fucking head right now.
Yeah, I just said, well, do you think
But
it
yeah-
was me picking you up or her
It was
going to
the-
sleep?
Did it work?
Oh, he's posing a threat, alright.
No shots. No shots.
Yeah, look.
Hell.
He's about to. Blood.
You're kidding me at work.
No, you're not.
You're ki-
You need to jump, by the way, Emma.
Your gun away.
Oh, really?
Hey, how's it going?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
See?
No.
Don't-
No.
don't-
No.
You're
On
lucky.
stinky feet.
You're really lucky.
Copper, look at my drone.
Thank them today,
It's
okay? Because
so
they just saved
cute.
your life.
I'm going. It's not over. It's not over between us.
Oh, romantic.
Hi, Copper. Bye,
Steal my
Copper.
goddamn shoes.
I think he likes you.
Yeah, I think he does too.
I think he likes you.
I beat his ass many times before.
Did it seriously just start working?
I'm telling Wrangler.
Wait, what?
Is my voice fucked? No? I'm being ignored?
Yeah, I guess.
Boo boo?
Yeah, I guess. You're right.
Hello? Oh.
Wow.
Did it seriously just start working?
It worked after Pingafria picked me up.
I took a
Yeah,
nap.
because I'm fucking great.
All right, come here, Pingafria.
No, I took
What
a
happened?
I took a
No,
nap.
I try to.
Boo-boo.
Have that.
Try to take too many drugs.
Oh, sure. Okay, thank you.
I give you more, but I don't have cash on me right now. How about a drink too? Here you go.
Appreciate you out, man.
Oh, okay. You don't have to give me anything. It's fine.
I know, but I appreciate you. For the reason my drone works now.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, I
try
was going to
without
kill
pick-
you and
like,
look.
without him picking him up.
Inadvertently,
Oh.
it fixed.
Wow.
Is it still
Maybe I
gonna
should
work
try to be
without
killed
him?
more often.
Think it's gonna work without him picking you up though?
Yeah, I did. I've done it multiple
Alright.
times now. I think you
Okay.
just. I unironically think you just have to be picked up.
Huh.
You actually.
I mean,
I don't know what it is.
Okay. I also took a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can say that did it too. That could be part of it, right?
Okay, here's the deal with charging. I don't know if I don't know how much it is or if it costs anything, but you need a manager for it and it takes a while, but you have to be at 0% battery.
Okay. So is it like drop off thing or?
Yeah, you got to drop it off there. Yeah.
All right. Oh, well, that's good to know.
So
And-
if you really like the drone, what I would recommend is eventually just getting multiple of them, so you always have one ready, and then just popping them into charge whenever you got.
Oh,
the
when you
time.
say a while, you mean like days?
No, like maybe like I think 5 or 6 hours,
Oh wow. All right.
like continuously, because I think Wilson said he wants to get like a new battery manufacturer or some shit, so it doesn't take as long, but I don't know. But yeah.
Well, I
Hey, it's
probably
up to
will
you,
be
man.
buying more. So if you get more, let me know.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah, I can I can let you go. I can figure something out.
All right, sounds good. All right, Artie, we're gonna get off this roof.
All right.
Good to see you, Pingafria. Ah,
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
I
I
understand.
can't believe he was kind of able to contain himself up here for like
Emma,
10
jump.
minutes.
He didn't mean it like that. He didn't mean it like that.
I should have meant it that way. She took my fucking. Oh, she didn't take the truck.
Where's the car?
It's right there. She didn't take it.
Where is she?
She probably got arrested.
Damn.
Alright, time to find the Carmine. Hey, you know what Carmine is? You can
Yeah,
tell
where's-
us?
Where's Carmine?
I'm gonna say Legion Square, but I think you might be 42.
Damn, already?
42.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Oh, also, I don't know if I told you, but I have an apartment right over here now.
Oh,
So I can wake up and walk 2 minutes to work.
nice.
That's pretty nice, isn't it?
Mm. Oh, can we see that the tattoo parlor is opened?
Yeah. I think this one's still destroyed, but we can go to the Billabong. Oh, it's fixed. Nice.
Oh,
Now it's just see if it's locked.
what the fuck? Hold on. Oh my god. I can uncover my tattoo. Oh wait, it's the weird one. Can you hold my gun?
Yeah.
Just want to take it off. Thanks.
Oh, wait, let me do it. Wait. For some reason, my hands have been really sticky today. All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what I just realized? We should do NP5s for the FIB. NP5s and P7 or P90s.
Yes. That's his torso. I guess it is. Oh my god. Mount Chiliad. That one's kind of cool. Is this robot bubblegum? I do not have tattoos, no. I like that one. Where's the fish? There it is. Did you just get the same one? Oh, this one's dope. Yo.
Hi, Shelby. It's Booba. Hey, are you or not busy? Do you create business cards? Do you know someone who creates business cards? Or have any idea who I... She doesn't. Yeah, I asked her. Do you know anyone else? Yeah, see, I'm trying to get one created for someone, and he already has both sides. He just needs to get created.
I mean, I was looking at this one before.
All right, no problem, Shelby.
Or there's this one. Get Bigfoot on her back. It's here. It's like in between her shoulder blades.
Hey, Cannoli, do you know who makes business cards?
Hold on.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Cannoli. Yeah. The cool one that's like actually like a real physical card. All right, thank you so much, Cannoli. All right, bye, buddy.
Wait 1 second.
You need money?
No. There is a... Oh my gosh. There is just more, option than I do it the first time. So I'm just going through and seeing.
I figured it out. I figured out who makes business cards. Well, Cannoli's going to give me her information. They're really cool. I remember seeing them.
I haven't
And
seen business cards.
Sloan Kelly needs one.
Oh, I see. Like, I don't think she would get people. Roadkill. She wouldn't get that. She wouldn't get feather roadkill. She wouldn't get that.
Hi, Shelby. Oh.
I think the geometric one is too much.
Yeah. No problem. I figured it out. I will tell you once Cannoli tells me. Yeah, I'll text you her information as well. Yeah, they're really cool. I remember Cannoli showing me when he got made, and I think Richard's as well. They're really cool.
This is the only other one I'm considering.
So much, Shelby. I will send you that once I'm done. All right, bye-bye.
But I like the other one better, I think. The floral ones?
Hey, what's going on? Larry, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Not much, not much.
I like this one. I wish there was just a big flower in the middle. I think I would do that one. See, like, she just wouldn't do that, I don't think. I think she's just getting the fish again. I got so used to the fish.
Alright, guys, take care. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Yeah, but her scar is right here. Alright, the question is, do we get the full fish now? Or do we keep this one? I think it makes more sense to get it full now. This one's so... This one's just regular. Can you see the tattoo I am looking at? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. This is, you know, The one I have.
Yeah.
And do you think I should get a
No,
color?
I don't. I think the other one's more you.
This one? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay. Too late. Ooh, okay.
Are you ready?
Mm.
Come on, wigwag.
Let's go.
Put your gun in the glove box.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that. I mean, that was a lot, but.
Yeah, that was a lot.
If everything goes according to plan, though, this is gonna. And honestly, I have very high expectations that it might. So, with everyone on board, that is. Hello? Hey, I am just getting some clerical stuff done for the FIB. What's up with you?
It's a good
All
win.
right. I mean, we could. I could be on the ground if you'd like, or it can be available if you want. All right, sounds good. There's really no 37s today. Wow. All right. Well, that's surprising, at least for a Monday.
Oh, that's weird. No 37.
Right now, I mean, there's a lot of things. Right now, I'm focusing on I mean, I was doing weed stuff with Nova, but primarily, I was working on the Polito stuff. Yeah, that was my big focus, and I think it might be done. I mean, I want to understand a little bit more, but I think that I'm not going to get to understand as much more, depending on obviously like actually talking to the people robbing it. Yeah, I think the only other way is really just what hostages see, which might be a good move. I think Polito does not get hit that much. Yeah, like once or twice. Or not a tsunami, but like once or actually, I've only seen it like once or twice a week. Are you around in the mornings?
Oh, is it time for me to be a professional hostage?
Because I'm wondering if it gets hit in the mornings. Because I don't see it that much at night. I do. The only times I really see it ever is in the afternoons. So like 3 or 4 hours from now, maybe a little bit earlier sometimes.
Not that one.
Oh, there was one last night. Did they end up getting caught? Let me look. Oh, yeah. They caught Craig Munson.
Who the fuck is Craig?
Kalen East. I don't know a Kalen East. Really? It looks... Wait, it doesn't even look like... It was just them. It was only 2 people. Let me look at possessions. See if they actually robbed it. All right, yeah, let me know. I'll be on 7. All right, see you. All right, I might go on patrol.
There's been no 37th?
No, I think I just got a checkup phone call to see what I'm doing, so I probably should.
Who was it?
It was a detective. Because I'm a part of SCU.
Oh, what detective?
Ruger Daniels.
Do you want to drop me at... I should get my car. It's at the canals and burger
Apartment?
shop. Nope.
Oh, it's a burger shop? Yeah, we
Yeah.
can go there. Let me change really fast.
Quick, get in the car. Quick one.
It might be the door. Oh, there we go.
If I need to get my car repaired, where do I take it now?
Anywhere. Autos is probably the best.
All right.
You can go to Hayes too.
I might head back to the house and take a nap for a bit.
All right, yeah. I might do the same soon,
Mhm.
but
Email me with updates, please.
All right, I will. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I will. All right, bye, Posy. I love you.
Bye, love you. I thought it was gonna hit Wig Wig. And we might say hello. We might say hello to Dahlia. What do you guys think? Actually. Because there's been hella stuff going on at the hospital. And I mean, like, hella stuff. Well, let's get Maxwell fixed. Oh, wait. First, actually? No, there's, like, actual... what the fuck is that? need to remember the roads. No, there shouldn't be any legal problems about Oxy. No. But, oh god. This doesn't land like a horse. Like, non-employee parking by a dumpster. I'm going to politely ignore this sign. And there is people's on the roof.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god. I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah. Sorry, please remind me.
Emily.
Emily!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've, been teaching.
Nice. Blake's around.
Hi,
He's
Posy.
just that's good to the oil
Hi,
field.
Bryce! Wait, Blake is around? I was looking
Yeah, he's
for...
just gone to the oil field. He's coming back.
Okay, I have, been looking for a, if there is a veterinarian around.
I don't think he's one, is it? Kiki is one, no? Yeah, Kiki's one.
Oh, it's Kiki.
She's there.
Oh. Big Mac, do you like this place? No.
No, I don't think they do.
Come on, you can do it, I believe. No. Almost there. You can do it. Oh, you're so close. Okay, you can stay there. Just... Come on.
Keep going, doggo. You got this. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he gave up.
You're just gonna stop right... Ugh. Come on.
He just wants fuss.
Bryce, I don't think they give dates that I don't.
Oh no.
Balto had a.
Good job, Posy.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Balto had a pacemaker for a very long time.
Okay, Posy, no offense, but do you mind, please?
Yeah, I mind.
Thank you, please.
This is not what I meant. What the fuck? I'm struggling. That wasn't even in my hotbar. Apparently, I am not allowed to approach two EMSs and a civilian.
Oh God. I mean, all I'll say is, I don't know.
Posy, it's good to see
Hey,
you.
Kiki, Posy wants to talk to you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Yeah.
Sorry, you came in during a really
Yeah.
personal, private conversation.
We'll be right back. We got a call.
Okay.
It's good to see you,
Mhm.
Posy. I
Yeah.
gotta go make sure this person doesn't die.
Okay. Yep.
How are you doing, boys?
Yeah, you know, getting used to being back in the
What
city.
does this button do? Okay, that's the hit the wall button. What about this one?
Ripley said dispatch.
I just want to make sure my dog is doing okay. Being back in the city after being in, you know, a different country for. Oh, she's a.
He's living life right now.
Yeah, she.
He or she?
She. This is Wigwag. I don't
Blake
think.
has a pug.
Oh, but Blake, get this dog. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
he has a pug. What breed is this dog?
Oh, it's a black lab.
Aww. I don't have a dog.
They're great. They are like
Pretty
a
expensive
lot
though,
of.
right?
Yeah, I save up for Wigwag for a very, very long time. But she's worth it.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't personally wake up enough. I don't know. I might get a cat in the future.
Cats are good.
Because, you know, they're a lot more, you know, they're a lot more mobile, so that you don't have to keep an eye on as much.
Yeah, I wanted to train Wigwag to be an FIB dog. Cause I wanted to be working in the FIB, but yeah, I hear a lot of people are becoming police officer. So
I heard FIB is what's it called? Booba? Apparently he's been doing a lot of FIB work.
yeah, he just filled me in. So I am going back over there as an analyst.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. If you know, I don't get pushed out or anything, because that was my problem last time.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And then Booba and I applied for PD at the same time, and Booba was accepted and I was not. So then I just did some traveling.
How was your traveling?
Good. I went and I thought I accidentally ended up teaching English in Africa. So, yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Nice life experience.
Yeah, it was. Maybe teach them a couple of wrong words, but you know, I did my best.
You take your dog with you?
Yeah, I did. She had all the right shots, like when she went over, but I just want to make sure she's doing good. Now that she is back.
Very happy.
Yeah, the kids really like her over there. But I don't think she likes being back. I think she liked it over there better.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. How have things been here? I mean, I see you were here.
I don't like this hospital.
Yeah, this hospital kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it sure does. We don't have an ICU here, so, you know, there's not many people. Well, there's a few people ICU in, but, you know, not as much. So they'd rather, just go home after some serious injuries, which, can be a bit scary sometimes.
Yeah, I was in the ICU for such a long time for a while.
Well, I can't wait to be back at Pillbox. I don't know when that will be, but yeah.
Is there any word on when it will be being?
No. No, not really. But we have a lot of new doctors and stuff, so...
Like who?
Jeffy's one of them.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Doctor. Pog.
Jeffy, you are... What
I'm a
the
doctor
fuck?
now. Yeah, what's good? Oh, hi, Posy. Wow.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you been?
You know, good traveling.
Yeah? That's good.
Questioning
Oh god, that alarm.
the
No.
universe and its
I don't like-
decision making.
I don't like that one. That one doesn't sound that fun.
Yeah, I mean, I hear Carmine is a police officer. Pez is a police officer.
Is he actually a police officer now?
Yes.
I'm a
I know he had
doctor.
applied.
I mean, that
You're a-
one's like more believable.
You are a doctor. Cleo is
you're just gonna help these guys.
in EMS. Yep, go save some lives.
Burn victims.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're gone for a little bit. Things change, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bryce
mean-
is it still Bryce?
Bryce is still Bryce. Oh, thank God. There's a constant.
Oh, you missed. Well, Bryce was blonde up until like recently.
Okay.
So that changed a little bit,
Okay.
but he's no longer.
Posy, you had to talk to me.
Yeah, I wanted to get a wigwag just to check up because
Yeah,
She
I
was
can do that.
traveling.
You wanna 10-12 for the 13A?
Technically, it's gonna be Charlotte's turn for that since we just did the last one.
Where's Bryce?
Right outside. Bryce might still be in the ambulance.
Oh, word. Okay.
We dragged him with us. I can do it tomorrow. Today's not really a good day for me to do appointments.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, if I'm around tomorrow, can I give you a call? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do we have?
I think I have your number.
Yes, you should, because I have yours.
What is the last numbers of yours?
It is 5728.
Oh no, I don't. Can you text me?
Yeah. Did you get that?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, sorry I can't do it today. I'm not really in the,
yeah,
the
no,
right
no, it's fine.
mindset for a vet appointment today, but I can do it tomorrow.
No, she is fine.
Just a standard checkup
It's
is
a
all.
standard. Yeah, I've been traveling, and so she just came back and.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, well, Posy, it's good to see you. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope I see you around.
Yep.
Be safe, Kiki. Don't
Okay,
die.
bye.
I'll do my
Bye,
best.
Wigwag.
It's good to see you, Posy. You're on your feet. That's good.
Hey, hopefully I don't void travel while I'm sitting here in my wheelchair for a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be in my head. Hopefully I don't end up on Spanish and Las Lagunas again.
Some ice bugs.
Hi.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. How are you doing?
Hey, deputy.
pretty
Do you
good.
have a unit coming to come pick you guys up, or do you need to ride?
Probably not.
Yeah, do you want to ride?
How's that better?
You're gonna have to stage for the alphas, right?
We've already got one
Appreciate
unit staging for those alphas.
I'm good.
Is
Okay,
there,
probably- It sounds like you're gonna need more. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go.
Hey, Osvaldo.
that's the case.
Hey, look who's here. Yeah, bitch ass Carmine.
Hi, my. Hi,
Hey,
how
got
you
in the
doing?
hospital, huh? Do you want to be in a movie? Hey, you want to be in a movie?
I'm gonna take
Sure.
these guys over to
Why
MRPD
not?
real quick.
Yeah, I'm filming a movie, live
drop
action
you off to
Toy
the
Story.
PD real quick? 'Cause
You
the
are?
agency need to respond to you.
Yeah. I just need you to
Carmine,
audition.
get in
It's
the
going to be at the top
ambulance. You
of
have
Mace
alphas
Bank.
to respond to.
Give me your numbers, Valdo. Okay, I'll give you a call.
It's in the yellow pages. Look up Cuban Federales.
Oh shit! All right, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Carmine, get in, Carmine.
Love you, Osvaldo. They put me in, or do I just get it? I get it.
Get in.
Am I responding to the Mount Gordo ones?
Yeah, because Charlotte's got the
Son of a bitch looks dumb enough to eat a horse.
They will dealt with. Blake's just warming up food, he says. I told her that he was around.
Oh my god, how is he not dead? No, seriously, how is he not dead? Talk about
I
Constance.
do not know.
Talk about Constance.
I do not have a clue. Is it just me or is it like a really like smoky outside?
It is kind of smoky. Hang on.
Hello.
Where is the closest garage to here?
Probably Uwu?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Uwu.
Okay.
Hey. I'm
Hello.
fucked up again.
Got some ice packs.
Yeah, I think I'm thirsty. I think that's what it is.
Hello.
There you are.
Oh, is this James Randall?
Oh god, James is
You.
about to steal a car.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, hello.
No, this is James, I know.
Of course I remember you. You're a good man and a good soldier.
Was this the guy you guys beat up in a wheelchair?
Yes. Can you help me find my cat, Juno? She's been missing for some time.
If I see your cat, I'll let you know, alright?
Oh, okay.
That is one ugly cat.
Hey, James, there's a bike here.
Oh, yes, that's my bicycle. Thank you. Thank you.
Where is your cat,
Where is
James?
my service dog? What?
Where is your cat?
Oh, if I know, then she wouldn't be lost now, would she?
He just right in. He just right into it.
Yeah,
too.
I think he's gonna be back here in 5 minutes.
That's a rat, man. That dog better over there. That dog's better. Hey.
Oh no. Oh no.
James, help me.
We got a few
I
of
will.
them.
I will help. I will help. Yes, hello.
I will defend
help.
myself.
What the fuck? How do you get here so quick? What the fuck?
Yep. You just lost your car.
Our car got stolen.
We chilling. We chilling.
I forgot I had a fucking harness in here.
Thank you for the help, James.
What do I have in my? Oh yeah, more masks.
As Claire was telling him to go all different sorts of places.
I don't know what's happening.
You know, if only horses had harnesses. God, I want a shitlord with James so bad. But now I'm stuck, right? Because I can't go shitlord if I'm gonna be a fucking analyst. James, I need you to tell me everything that has happened in the last 4 months. Do we really need to be an analyst? I mean... Yeah? We can be the analyst next time. I need to put my gun away, that's for damn sure. I don't remember any... There's no... Oh, the directional's up there. I don't remember how to go anywhere. Like, I actually don't remember how to go anywhere. This feels kind of okay. Except I want to be over there. Yeah, but I can't go, Oh, I'm not test driving with the controller, no. I'm so confused. It is Posy. Wait, this one.
User joined your channel.
Oh my god. The weather's really not helping. User... No! Fuck! What does an analyst do, bitch, if I know? I have a feeling, I don't know if I'm like cautiously optimistic, right?
I missed the R8, I missed my land.
It was Jerry.
This is my state ID. My ID.
Thank you. 2954-2. Go.
Hello.
Hi.
Here you go. You're good to go.
Let me see
Daisy.
what's the matter with this. Just an engine and body, really.
All right.
It's actually not too bad. Can I have your state ID, please?
7129.
Are you clogged up on receipts or?
Do you know? I don't even know.
Who knows?
I wonder what state IDs are up to these days.
There you go.
Okay, great.
That's you all sorted, man.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Can't forget the blue underglow. Oh my god, Bob's face! Dear, oh shit! Dearie! Ah. Oh, fuck you, just go. Here's the bike.
It's gonna take you.
Dearie! Move.
Hey, I'm homeless.
I don't have anything to throw. Fine, don't say hi to me. Fucker. Jerry!
Were you looking for something?
Yeah, him.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Posy.
Hi.
Can I say hi to her real quick? Yeah, I know, but I know, yeah, it's gonna be
I just wanted to say hi.
Hello, how have you been? Where have you been? It's been a long time.
I know, I've been teaching English in Africa.
So, how's that go? Yeah, what is it, like South Africa? It's hot this time of year.
It is always hot.
I mean,
and
it's pretty much always hot. Yeah, it's
all
one
of
of
the
those
times
places.
of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I've just been. I come back from a long vacation myself, so I was hanging out in Poland.
Poland.
Yeah, because it's cool there and it's the summer. It's really hot, you know. So, yeah, it's just been super hot here in Los Santos. So I've been around much.
Right.
I don't like the heat.
Right. Yeah, the heat is hot.
So yeah, it is very hot. I can't believe you would go to Africa this time of year.
Well, I mean, it
doesn't
was not
really
this time
matter,
of year.
does
I
it?
actually went like 3 months ago and then accidentally got a teaching job and then just kind of stayed.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I went like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then accidentally got a teaching job. And then was like, oh, this seems like fun. And kind of stayed.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, did you at least... Are you more worldly now?
No, I just spread Los Santos to more of the world.
Oh.
So I might have made the world a worse place, honestly.
You know, there's nothing wrong with making the world a worse place. Did you...
Yeah, I might have, were you trying to be a police officer? I cannot remember. Are you a police
at one
officer?
point... No. At one point I was, but it really didn't go anywhere. I put in my application or my interest forms, and then I got to know a lot of cops, but I could never get a ride along, and
Shelly's
nobody
still a
really
police
sees
officer?
me. Yeah, Shelly's a police officer still.
Feelings on Bass?
What?
Like, but how was the Bass relationship?
Oh, it ended
A while ago, right?
She's dating Rick James now.
Ooh.
Yeah, she said he's really hot, and she's just super
She's
attracted
still
to
just
him.
trying to make Jeff jealous.
No, they broke up.
Like for real, but
Yeah, she's done with him.
For real? Because
Yeah.
they say that all the time, and
He even left Burger Shot.
wait, what?
Yeah, he was our accountant. Now he's devoted his full attention to the police force.
PD?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's I don't know. It's I'm pretty much out of the loop. Like I said, I've been gone like 6 weeks or something.
Yeah, I've been
7
gone
weeks, like
a
way
while.
too long.
Yeah.
I know this is kind of a weird question to ask you. Hey, you know what? I'll reach out in an email. Is that fine? If I email you?
Yeah.
No.
That's a weirder question.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
That's a fucking weirder question.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to, like, I don't know. I have a question, but it's just, I don't feel like it's appropriate. And I don't know how it goes to,
What the fuck? What you asking me?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either, because you're not asking it. Hey,
Well,
thank
I
you for the
do know,
raid.
but I don't want to ask it here in Los Santos. I just don't know if it's appropriate. It's not an inappropriate question. It's just
People are asking me inappropriate questions all the time. Are you violating
I
my
know.
rights?
No, I'm not violating your rights. It pretty much has nothing to do with Los Santos.
Are you wanting
That's
to
why
travel?
I don't want. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was-
you're wanting help with your passport.
No. I was just gonna ask if I could, maybe use you.
You're wanting help with your passport.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, then, yeah. I was just wondering if maybe I could, use you as a reference.
Yeah, you can use me as a reference for your passport that you won't fuck up other countries.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be weird about it. But I wound up being weird and awkward. I was
That's fine.
sorry. No, it's good to see you,
Just
though.
don't fuck up other countries, yeah?
Yeah, I won't fuck up other countries. I try not to anyway. You know me, I am who I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you doing down here at Autos? You just hanging out?
I have
trying to
not
get your
gotten
car
my car
fixed?
fixed in 4 months. But it only cost me $128, so inflation's not that bad.
Yeah, inflation's it's pretty bad. It's probably just would you need like a battery and some air in the tires?
Yeah. So that's not awful. They might be working at the FIB again, so
Oh shit.
yeah. So that's I see all these people that are cops, and I'm like, Africa's not that bad.
Yeah. Hey Eric, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going to go to sleep.
Look, Eric, I see you all the time. I haven't seen Posy in like fucking. I know, but I saw you at Burger Shot the other day. And
So tell Eric I'm sorry.
Look, Eric. Posy says she's sorry, but Eric, I'm very much more likely to run into you than I am to run into Posy.
I'm sorry I didn't run
It's
into
not
Jesse.
rude, all right. I'm sorry.
He could have
Oh, he
joined
hung
the
up on me.
conversation.
He hung up on me.
Wait, what's his number? I call him.
Here, I'll give it to you. The 415.
Okay.
066 1550. So it's hard for me to give you the phone number and tell it to you at the same time.
Yeah, no, this one. Oh, he's ignoring me.
Yeah, probably.
He ignored me.
He's upset. He said it was rude.
I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
mean
it's
for it
fine.
to
I
be
was talking
rude.
about maybe trying to buy his car, but he wants way too much money for it.
How much money is he wanting for it?
1.7 million.
Oh my god, that's way too much money.
Yeah, that's a lot more money than I have right now.
That's way more money than I have. I've been living off my savings.
Yeah, me too. I squandered all the money
Yeah,
that I got from my Lambo, so.
I've just been squandering, like, I worked so much at burger shops for so many months. I made so much money. And then I just been living in Africa.
I was thinking about that. There's a lot of people that are that are living elsewhere, not in Los Santos, that I haven't seen in forever.
Yeah, I come back and I pay my house payment and, you know, like every 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's been different lately here.
It's I will be honest, it is rough for not criminal. I just talked to a police officer and I was like, yeah, you know, it's I applied being a police officer and it was like, well, did you do crime beforehand? And I said, no, I have my bar license, I have my pilot license. And he's like, oh yeah, that was your problem. And I come back and I just realized I'm like kind of bitter, you know, and I was never kind of bitter before.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was never bitter.
Well, I don't understand like the thought process behind that. Why would a criminal become a cop?
Right. Like I just saw fucking Carmine.
Ooh.
Carmine, the person who worked at the casino.
Oh, yeah. It's a cop.
Is a cop. And Pez got hired as a cop.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
Just, you know, and I just saw James Randall. And I was like, oh, you know, if I go hang out with James Randall, that might be fun. And then I thought, no, then my gun will get stolen. And I won't get a new gun. And then I'll lose my Class 2 license. And that will suck. And then a judge won't give me a new license. And then I won't work at the FIB. And that seems like a headache I don't want. So now I won't go have fun with James Randall. And then it's just like, well, fuck it. I'm going back to bed. Like, what the fuck?
I know. And then people are like, why aren't you waking up for fucking 6 weeks?
And then it's like, why are you inactive at burger shots? And I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want to fucking flip burgers. And then get shot
at that place
robbed.
is deader than a fucking doornail.
Right, I like went by earlier. And
no one comes in to eat anymore. I don't know why.
it's because they stockpile food, I am hearing.
Yeah, and then they get it from Shrugway or one of the other shop fronts.
Right.
Storefronts. There's no reason to actually go to a restaurant anymore. So I don't know. I feel like people should be a little more creative when they open up a shop.
Well, then I hear about these magical rings. Don't get me started on these magical rings.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I bought into that. I squandered a lot of money on those. I don't even pay to have them fixed anymore, or polished, or cleaned, or whatever the fuck they call it.
I don't want any magical ring.
Yeah, no, I don't. It was all a scam to make up somebody millions of dollars.
Keep that radiation shit away from me.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here in Los Santos anymore. It just seems so different from when I moved here.
It really, really is. Like, it's like, you know, it's like you want to go metal detecting, you want to go fishing, you want to go hunting. You want to go exploring. You want to go fucking drive a car down a mountain.
Yeah, sledding. Oh, I love sledding.
Oh, fucking sledding. Great. But now it's like... I feel like even if we just went and did that,
Well, I mean, we did a pilgrimage. We walked from Burger Shot to Mount Chiliad the other day.
Oh my god.
Hi.
You're a hostage. Hello.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Please,
all right.
Okay, please do not take my gun. That is all I ask.
Take
please.
me. Take me.
Oh, you guys are fine.
Hey, Burger Shot man, we're coming.
Put your gun in the dumpster behind you if you don't want to lose it.
Okay, just put in my car right here. Is that okay?
Oh,
It's
you're
fine.
good to
It's
go.
fine.
You're
You're
good.
good.
Just don't shoot us.
Okay, bet.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Can you
Open trunk. Uh-oh.
Seven-seater.
Oh yeah, actually you can just
Put
get
your hands down if I was you.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
You can put your hands down. That's fine.
Down. They're down.
Do you need one or two?
Alright, let's go.
Are you good?
Alright, have a great
No,
day.
you're good.
No,
You're
we're
good.
good.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
bring it
Bring
in.
us back.
Okay. Like, even that shit. Please do not take my gun. Could you imagine that shit on Wild? No, your gun's getting fucking taken, man. Fuck that. Get fucked. Like, absolutely get fucked. Like, the criminals are even pussies. Fuck me. Like, you don't need a gun license in Wild, it's true. But you get like, you have a fucking customized gun, right? So fuck that. I'm taking your fucking gun. Look, I'm bored. You want to rob a bank? They ask if you go. Yeah, we need a hostage. Yeah, watch out. Jerry, better hope the police don't shoot you. Oh man, could you imagine if the police shot a hostage? It's like not that I'm like, it's just different, right? It's different because I'm a civ and do you want to be a hostage? Okay, what bank do we think they're hitting? I like that they're even like, we'll bring him back. We just like, yeah, at least until FIB. Like, okay. I hear, like, Lucas is a criminal now. Like, and that shit doesn't put it into perspective.
On the south.
Of,
Out the woods and putting it across the street. And then this car fucking comes flying up and hits the log in the street. And you hear,
Mister, I will never speed. I will never do this. I will never do that. Let's see how bad the paycheck is. Probably not that much longer. It's hitting that wild time.
That's something. See, kid, how you doing?
Hey, Columbus.
Wait, what?
Is this the mechanic?
What?
No, this is mechanic.
Oh, no, I used to be a mechanic. If you're
Who's
talking
this?
like a year ago, Posy.
Posy, holy fuck.
I know.
I haven't seen you on forever.
No, I've been away. How have you
Well,
been?
you have a good time away?
Yeah, I was teaching kids in Africa.
Good.
You a what?
I was teaching kids English in Africa.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's surprising because my church tells people we do that and send laptops over there, but we really pocket the money because, you know,
Oh yeah,
the pastor's going to hell.
I did it on accident. Like I just
You went to go teach kids in Africa English on accident?
Well, I mean, just the teaching part. I was visiting Africa, and then I just walked into this one building, and the kids surrounded me, and they thought I was like a god, because they like started pulling on my clothes and stuff. But no, they thought that it was their teacher, and I was like, oh, this seems like fun. So I started teaching them.
How's the range down there?
Sorry?
How's the range down there? Yeah, are they blessed?
Sorry?
Are they blessed?
I mean, kind of. I don't know. How do you define that?
Oh. I've always wanted to go to Africa to try the range because, you know, Toto blessed them. I want to see what it feels like.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's wet.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
what's
hey,
up, guys?
Sally.
True.
Oh,
Sally, what's up? What you up to now, Posy?
Just seeing how bad my paycheck is, and you know, I was with Jerry, and he just got taken hostage. So,
rip. We gotta go back to Burger Shot. Then. Yeah. Well, are you going back now?
No, I'm actually heading to bed, but I've been around for a little bit. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
good to see you.
Yeah. The FIB
I
is.
haven't seen you forever.
No, I'm going to try. I always say this, but Booba has been talking to me, so I might be around. I'm going to try to wake up a little bit earlier. So.
What the fuck is that?
What?
And what is that on your chest?
What's on my chest?
Thank you, Lord. That's my
thing. Ow! That bitch.
Wow. I know, what a dirty hoe.
She got you.
I'm gonna get her. No, I'm gonna get her.
Hi, sir. $94,000.
Volkswagen Bug.
And this mare is great.
Yeah. And they said they'll trade me the Volkswagen Bug plus $1 million for this, and I'm like, that's kind of
But
tempting.
how rare is the buggy though?
There's like 4 or 5 of them into the city, and it's the
No,
C-Class.
hold on,
How
hold
many
on,
of
something
these?
better. Cause I'll be honest, this car is on.
I feel like $100,000 isn't that much anymore, though.
I don't think this car looks badass, but I would take a GTR over this any day.
No, I
Just 'cause
wanted
it's
a
personal
fancy. I just wanted a fancy car that everyone else had, like you know.
Should have bought
something
the.
like.
You should have bought that Turismo R from me. Then.
Well, I told you I would have paid more than what you sold it for.
I think it's like the equivalent of having $1,000 in Wild.
I would have easily paid 500 or 600.
It's like, yeah, it's a lot, but like, I can sleep for 3 more weeks. But compared to the last time she picked up her paycheck, it was $800. Could you imagine? Okay. Could you imagine? Can you imagine? Have you ever felt like if you had a dream? You know that dream? You had a dream? Look at all these people with Turkmens. In that dream, you had a dream. Put 100K on red. Wait, let's see if we can see inside here. Real quick. I keep honking the horn. I have no idea. Can I get in? I can get in. Dude, this is cool. Yo. But see, like, nobody sits in here and talks. She doesn't know about the bears. Yeah, all the civs. Where are all the civs at that can just come in here and talk? Alright. I think we're heading over to Wild, though. Let's go. This was fun. As I wrecked my car. So it doesn't have the same turn radius as a horse. Minecraft Mondays has been postponed until next week. No, Blake, he was busy. But... oh, I don't know. I can't check. Can I check? I can't check. Oh no, I forgot how to check. Fucking hell. $1.3. All right. We'll head over to Wild. Now take a short break. What song shall I play? I'll do this one. Just kidding, Spotify's worked.
Connected.
Channel switched. I don't know why that happens to Spotify. It's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna work. Just kidding.